Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us at World of Pets podcast. We love having you here on a weekly basis. And we want our pets to live as long as possible, but we want that to be a good quality life. So to that end, we on this podcast explore all things about pets and animals so that we can have them around for a long time, but they are living a quality life. So again, thank you for joining us. Take it away, hosts.
Welcome to World of Pets podcast, where I brought back my flashing dog. You can go celebrate our pet and human health and wellness and support this channel by going to debspets.com. That is DEBSPETS.com. And I want to welcome back my co-host, Anthony.
That's me, Bozo the Clown.
And his two wonderful kids. They're going to be the show tonight, Claire and Brody. But I just had to show you, Fluffy Poo is got unfluffed today. So those of you that watched last week will know that he was straggled upon adoption. And he is now officially the way I want my dog to be. So welcome to the show, kids. All right. So we're going to talk about kids raising dogs, the responsibilities of that, what that involves, that kind of stuff. So, Anthony, take it away.
Yeah, so as many of you know, right after Christmas, we introduced a new dog into our house. Come here, Rosie. Come here. Rosie. We introduced a new dog into our house named Rosie. And her transition story has been amazing. She went from not wanting anybody, being very shy, kind of curling up in a corner, kind of doing that get away from me growl when you went near her, to now she paws at you when you're not petting her. Like, she just wants to be around people. She's constantly giving you kisses. She really has turned into being, 8 months later, just being a marvelous dog. Just a really good dog. Her only weakness is she likes to mess in the house. Mm-hmm. And I have tried every trick that I know from a guy who's raised dogs his whole life. I had him when I was a kid, teenager. I've had him most of my adult life, probably about 95% of my adult life. I've had a dog. And this is the only one that will not take to my training tips as far as housebreaking goes. So I'm going to have to explore some different avenues with her. But the whole purpose of getting Rosie was because Claire wanted a dog for Christmas. So now Rosie belongs to Claire, and Cobb, my dog that went through service training a couple years back, has now become Brody's responsibility. So they're going to talk to you a little bit about, answer your questions, David, about raising dogs as a kid and what that looks like and the responsibilities involved in it. And what does it just mean as a kid to have that kind of responsibility and a companion and a pet? And just as a side note, I think it's good for them to have that kind of responsibility.
Yeah, I totally agree. So let's start with Brody. So what have been your challenges with Cobb?
I don't know. She really loves people, so that's kind of hard when she tries to drag away. That's one of the things that kind of can be annoying.
Right.
Drags away when? Like when you're on walks?
Yeah, no, like drags away when
she's on the leash?
Yeah, if she sees people.
Yeah, because she likes to be around people.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by drags away? What is she doing? Is she pulling away from you and trying to go see the people?
Kinda. She's trying to pull away, and I try to stop her. Sometimes I accidentally let go of the leash. Try to go catch up to her.
Do you have to take her out every day?
Yes. Well, except from my mom's house, but yes, mostly.
Well, right, every day when you're with me.
Mm-hmm. And then another thing I kind of don't like about her is they keep calling her ugly when she's cute. That's the one I don't want with them.
That's all right. We have the same problem. He calls me ugly when I'm cute too.
One thing I don't like about it is when we get her a toy, like a stuffy, she always takes it up. Less than a year.
Yeah, she loves her toys, and she tears up the stuffies and the plushies that we get her. And then there's foam everywhere that was on the inside. And we got to get the shop vac out and vacuum it up so she doesn't eat it.
Right. Yeah, it's always been a problem, even because I've only owned dachshunds, and they really like to shred things up. And so the one thing that I learned is that instead of buying the stuffy toy the last 5 months, because we spoke about the 3 month progress, give us a recap about that first of all,
So since
and
the 3 month mark to now.
yeah,
Um,
and then we'll talk about where she's gotten now.
so the 3 month mark, which means she's
Right. Well, so we got her in basically January, the end of December. So January, February, March. So last time you were on was March. So between March and today, what kind of progress have you seen in Rosie?
I've seen a lot of progress with her. She's really happy, loves to play, and loves to be petted. She's she doesn't snuggle, she growls. She hates people, or she doesn't like them. She's shy around people. Uh she uh she she uh she loves to play with the cat, and she's a really happy dog since I've noticed.
Okay.
Did it take her a while to warm up to us? It took her a good couple months. Huh?
Yeah, it did.
So what have you changed to try and improve that scenario?
Like, what do you mean?
Like to go from afraid of people to not so afraid of people.
Oh no, she's still. So I believe she was probably mistreated in the past, even abused.
Okay.
When we adopted her in late December or early January, the shelter told us that they found her tethered to a shopping cart. So whoever abandoned her just tethered her and her brothers to a shopping cart and left them there, and that's how they were found.
Okay.
Now I don't know if she belonged to somebody homeless. I don't know if somebody just dumped them in like a grocery store or a Walmart parking lot or what the deal was. But they found these 4 dogs, her and her 3 brothers, tethered to a shopping cart. But her reactions, she's completely comfortable with us now. Everybody in the family, she's comfortable with. But if I host my community group from church, if I have friends over to watch football, if they have friends over, she will not stop barking for about an hour straight, just barking at them, barking at them, barking
Yeah.
at them. Even when you tell her it's okay, she'll jump up on the couch next to me because she's nervous, or
Right.
next to Claire because she's nervous. But if Claire's playing with a friend, then she'll jump up next to me. So she'll bark for an hour straight, and then it's on and off until that person leaves. Like every 10 minutes, she'll be like,
Mm.
and then like 10 minutes later, she'll do the same thing. And you're like, it's fine. So I think she might have been mistreated in the past, just putting all the evidence together. So she's completely fine with us, with the family that lives in the house on a regular basis. But anybody that's not here on a regular basis, she's still very, I don't want to say she's aggressive toward them, but very vocal. And you can tell
Right.
she's nervous. Yeah.
Yeah. I can actually relate with that with Peyton being a month-old adopter, 12-year-old dog. If he's not in my presence, and he will follow me literally to the bathroom and everywhere I go, he starts yipping, and it does annoy my roommates a little bit, but I said, look, just put him out back. I'll be back soon. And because thank goodness in Colorado we have shade occasionally, even during the summer. So, but it's I understand that anxiety that they have, and it's usually in the lack of the presence of the people that are not taking care of them is what it is.
Right.
That's my notice. So,
But Claire, tell them the story. Remind them of the story when you first saw her in the shelter at PAC, and how impressed the worker was because she wouldn't walk with anybody else, but she did with you, huh? Tell them that story.
So I remember when we were like looking at dogs, and once I saw Rosie, I knew she would be the one. So when they took her out back, she was really starting to be really comfortable with me. She didn't bark, she didn't growl. She let me walk her, like she knew that I was gonna adopt her. So she was really comfortable with me. And after I remember just adopting her and bringing her home and got right used to the place. So she was really comfortable with me at first.
Right. She was more comfortable with you than she was with anybody else. And the worker actually went as far as to say, I'm impressed she's not letting anybody else walk with her when they first meet her.
Sure.
So it was kind of like the instant connection, like what we talked about with you and Peyton Pooh.
Yeah. Early bond.
Right. It was that instant connection. Dogs and people both know when you've found your companion.
Yep. All right. So back to Brody.
Sorry.
What's your next step in raising your puppy dog?
First of all, can I show you guys a picture of Cobb? So I just took a picture because I had no pictures.
You don't have any pictures of your dog?
I have one.
Failing as a parent. Already. Failing as a parent.
I can, yep. I just want to say that she's hard to take care of sometimes. Sometimes she can. Like when we're trying to calm down, she gets zoomies. She's kind of acting like Rosie now. If she wants to pet, she kind of scratches at you.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That part of it, yeah, she does.
So what's the next part? So when you say you're raising Cobb now, and she's your responsibility. So you're waking up early in the morning, taking her out, feeding her, all that good stuff.
My dad takes her out for some reason.
I take her out. Take them out. I get up earlier than everybody else to have my quiet time, so I take them out first thing in the morning, and then obviously when the kids are in school, about halfway through the day, I take them out one more time. But once the kids get home from school, their responsibility shifts.
Right.
Yeah. So once the responsibility shifts to you, what comes next? What are the things that you do
Sometimes
in taking care of the dog?
I feed them a lot.
You feed them. You make sure they got water. What else? Do you ever play with her?
Yes. Okay, I play with Cobb a lot. I try to, but sometimes I'm busy because it's hard being a parent.
And sometimes it's too late at night to get her going the way you want to.
Yeah, it's like too late right now with the bubble paper.
So he likes to like wrestle with her and get her going and get her running around and being loud. And we live in a townhouse, so we've got detached neighbors, but they're only about 3 feet away from us on either side. And so he likes to get her going.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, after this podcast, it's gonna be too late to.
No, you can play with her for a little bit, but talk to them.
Anyway, sorry. And then another thing I like about her is she's not like Rosie, but she growls a lot, and she just loves to like sit with you and not take a spot like Rosie does. She's like, "Oh, you left. Let me take a sit here," and he's like, "I just."
Do you ever feel like not doing your responsibilities, not taking her out, not feeding her?
Sometimes,
yeah, but you have to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, do you do it?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
We'll find them.
Claire, what's your routine?
With her?
Yeah.
So I wake up in the morning. She jumps on my bed sometimes. It depends what mood she's in. She licks my face. She gets ready for the day. And then when I go downstairs, I'm always like, "Hi, Rosie, are you happy?" She's wagging her tail. She loves to put her paw out. So, like, when I'm, like, sitting right here, she's like, and I'm like, okay. And then she loves when she lays on her back. She loves when I give her
belly rubs.
And then after I go to school, Dad, is she bored?
Probably.
Thank you. She's bored. After school, I come home and
who takes care of her while you're in school? Dad does.
Guy. And then I play with her, and then I pet her. I don't do much with her, but yeah.
Okay, does she like to play fetch too?
Cobb or Rosie?
Rosie doesn't really play fetch. She likes playing with stuffies and squishies and things like that. Putting her in her mouth and running away from you.
She's like this. Oh no, I gotta do it.
Yeah, she puts them in her mouth and then she runs away.
Like
I'm not actually going to use this. Pretend I had it in my mouth. I'm not actually going to put it. I don't know where it's been.
Well,
And then she runs away.
in Rosie's defense, I do that with cookies as well.
We do.
I will run away with a cookie in my mouth. I don't
Cookies and
care what
cake.
anyone says.
Oh, I don't know.
And some apple pie. Anyway,
Bob, sorry, Bob doesn't usually play fetch.
Cobb will play fetch.
Yeah, sometimes. She likes those squeaky balls.
So, Claire, what is your favorite thing to do with Rosie? What do you enjoy most doing with her?
This is hard. She doesn't really do anything. But if I had to say, it's when my favorite thing is when I always pet her, I kiss her, and she kisses me back. Love how she's always positive with me.
Brody, what's your favorite thing to do with Cobb?
I don't know. A lot of stuff. Don't usually have a favorite. Unless Cobb is kind of my only. Well, I'll have a second. Do I have 3? I don't know. I think I have 3. So I have no favorites. I got a bear right there.
Yeah. So the advantage, I think, David, is I've seen these kids grow in their ability to take responsibility by having pets that they're responsible for.
Right.
They're 9 and 10 years old, so it's a good age to start teaching them, responsibility and what that looks like. But obviously at 9 and 10 years old, you're going to have to assist them with certain things because you're just beginning to teach them what that looks like. And well, obviously nobody's perfect. I think they do a great job. And I think a pet like a dog is a great tool to begin to teach them that. And then you just saw come down the stairs. That's my oldest one. And she has this little demon called a cat. So we actually have 3 animals in the house.
Wait, oh.
Her name is Saturn, but she says Timothy.
No, I call her Jimothy after the raccoon in Seattle. But anyway.
That's funny.
I like to call Cobb.
Do you guys help with the cats too?
No, the cat is Olivia's responsibility. So she does that.
That's very good. Let's see. All right, so let's start with Brody. Moving forward, how do you think that you're going to start training Cobb into the dog that you want?
I want her to be like a chill dog around people. That way I want her to get trained about that. That way she doesn't run up and she calmly just like keeps walking.
Okay.
With me. That way she doesn't like make my hands a lot.
That's fair enough. I mean, I got an old dog. The only thing he runs after is bunnies, squirrels, and other dogs. So I got to keep an eye on him.
And I don't want Cobb like I want her to get like when she starts seeing like a dog outside get close to like 8, 9, 7, 7:40. That's when she should start calming down. That way she doesn't like.
Right about 8
get
o'clock.
disease.
We don't want her making a bunch of noise and disturbing neighbors and stuff like that. So usually about 8 o'clock, we try to start calming everything down.
And another thing, I just want her to like not destroy toys. When she sees a hole in the toy, we kind of like if it's a big hole and stuff is starting to come out, we should just like throw it away and not keep having it that way.
Well, that's how she plays with it.
Yeah,
Just
well,
tear it up.
okay. Well, yeah, but still, if it's like all torn up, fluff everywhere, and we just see like an empty inside, that's when we stop.
Then you got to get the shop vac out, huh? It's more work.
But she is still a good dog. Okay, touch it.
All right. Well, I have a helpful hint. Instead of having to shop vac it all up, just stuff it back in and duct tape it.
Duct tape will fix anything, right?
I had to do that with the leather couch with one of my dogs. That was ridiculous.
I want to fix the computer that's broken in half.
No, that's true. Now, Claire, what about you? What are you looking to work on Rosie with, or train her more moving forward?
I'm hoping that I can train her more with playing toys, and having her go outside and run around and have a lot of fun. So that's what I want her to do. I just want her to have fun. And then I want her to play. She doesn't really play, so I'm hoping that I can train her to do that.
Very good, guys. Very good. Any last thoughts, guys?
Okay, what would you tell a kid if they were looking at getting a dog? Would you tell them to do it or not do it? Is it too much responsibility, or is it okay?
I would say, do you like dogs? They'll probably say yes because they want a dog. I'll say, do you want to take the care of it? They'll probably say, well, maybe sometimes. And I'll say, okay. Well, do you really want the dog, or are you capable, do you really want to take care of them? They'll probably say something like that. I don't know what they're going to say. And I'll say then, if they say, yeah, probably a few more years, I'll say, okay. But if they say, well, I'm really ready for it and I really want one, I'll say, man, then go get one. You just have to do all the work. Unless you're with someone, they could help you. But
what about you, Claire? What would you tell a kid that is looking to get a dog? Would you tell them it's worth it or no?
I would tell them that it's worth it because anything you can do with a dog can be worth it, and you can make really nice choices and it can change your life.
And another thing is, I'll say, go ahead, do whatever. It's yourself. Do whatever. It's a free country, but you just can't get through the consequences. You have to get through the consequences. You can rob a store, but you just can't run away from the consequences. But getting a dog.
You can't rob a store. No robbing stores.
Okay, you could, but you can, but I would hope you would never do it. And then another thing is, you really want a dog? Get one. You just have to do the time.
Do the time.
Well, it's not like you're arrested, but you have to do the time working with them and getting them ready to play and get good, like a service dog. But Cobb is an emotional support animal or dog.
Yeah. So, I think it's great, like I said, for kids to have that kind of responsibility and begin to learn that. So I would always recommend people get pets that they can handle within their environment in their home. But these two have done good. It's hard for kids to sit still this long around.
Thought I have to wiggle around the chair.
So anyway, but thanks for having us on tonight, David.
Absolutely. My favorite family.
All right.
So thanks for coming on Wilder Pets Podcast, guys. Please hit the like and share. It helps us immensely. Thanks for our hosts and engineers. And go to debspets.com that sponsors the show. That's DEBSPETS.com. And Anthony, go ahead and sing that song that I sent you.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. As always, guys, thanks for watching. We are here for you. You are loved. You are valuable. You matter. We'd rather have a 3 a.m. conversation with you than to wake up and see your name in the headlines. So please, if we can do anything for you, reach out to us. If we can't do it, we will find somebody who can. And so please reach out to us and let us know what we can do. All right, guys, say bye. Bye.
Bye, guys. Good to see you.
Thank you. I'm glad that you joined us for At World of Pets podcast. We would like for you to take a look at what our sponsors have to offer, and that sponsor is debspets.com. You can access it through the QR code, or you can just go to the website. So thank you for joining us, and hope to see you again next week.